Ah, my alien friend. I trust that your investigation is going well? This has become something of a matter of Imperial security, in case that wasn't already clear. I suppose that would be acceptable. In my line of work, you make a lot of enemies. Those who want to hurt the Empire, or just those who feel personally wronged by it. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. My point is that the Empire's enemies tend to end up becoming my enemies. I might be a lowly piece in this game, but those even lower down stand to advance their own standing by removing me. Oh, that's a good joke. I appreciate the attempt to lighten the situation. I know your alien customs are strange, but you should know as well as anyone that you don't just leave your responsibility to the Empire. Why would I feel bad? I suppose. In all honesty, I've learned to separate my personal and professional feelings long ago. Did it break my heart to have to put them on trial? Yes. Was it necessary? Absolutely. I wish that I did. Sadly, I could not say as much without lying to you. As I said, I truly do not know. I would suggest you investigate the crime scene once more, and speak to the Legis Lacerators to see if they have any further insight.
That's why I'm so worried about her. She's always working, and she's always burning the wax light cylinder at both ends all the time. I wish she could take just a few minutes to herself to keep from burning completely out.
Well, your mate spread has a certain determination to her that she just won't let go of. Not the worst problem to have in the grand scheme of things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've got a Kismesis who's gotten to the point where he genuinely thought that flushing me out an airlock might be a viable solution to his problems. I hope I don't have to tell you how much that hurts, do I?
No, you're right. I just wish that Zizi would be more open.
And I wish that Galekh would stop being such a stupid bastard. Sometimes we get what we want, sometimes we don't.
Sure, you're right. I'm going to go lie down for a bit. This has been such a stressful day.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Oh, it's you again. I'm sorry. I just can't thank you enough for what you did back there. I was so sure I was going to lose Zizi forever. And then, what would I do? I can't go through life without my mate Sprit. It's unthinkable at this point. If you see Zizi, can you tell her I'm worried about her? I'll be in our room.
I know you're there. You might as well come out. Seems like an awfully specific thing to say. It doesn't matter. There's something I need to ask you. When you said before you could get me away from this place, what did you mean exactly? I need to know what you mean by this. Are you talking about running off and joining some filthy bunch of rebels in a cave somewhere? Okay, so imagine for a second that what you just said doesn't sound like the ramblings of someone who's taken one too many hits to the head. Imagine that I'm interested in what you're saying here. I'm not leaving without Galekh, and he isn't going to come with us unless you give him a really good reason. You have to convince him that someone's out to kill him. It doesn't matter. If he believes it, the truth is completely irrelevant. Besides, we'll be living it up in this world you claim you made. Or you're lying, and we'll end up sitting around in a cave playing games with a jade blood in fancy casual wear, and a cerulean with a series of sexual hang-ups involving pirates. Still better than the alternative. What makes you think it matters what really happened? You remember what I told you about being a showmaster? No. Well, that's part of it. They're always found guilty. But it's more like being the creative director of the trial. You need to make sure it's a big production. Something that makes it clear that no one can question the system. Yes, but we can use the same energy to convince Galekh it's time to leave. Just put on a good show. Whether it's real or not, that's irrelevant. Ugh. Don't try to lecture me on how to handle my own pitch relationship. You're not much of an auspicious. Please. The only thing you need to know is that Galekh and I would both be a lot happier without the pressure of our respective positions in the Empire hanging over our heads. Unfortunately, the only way out of that prior to you showing up would be death. But you're giving us an alternative. Good for you.
What are you doing in here? You know that something's not right here, don't you? Something doesn't add up. I think you should take a very close look at everything in here. I think there's a pattern here, and I think you're smart enough to see what it is. I'll be in my room if you need anything. It's been a long day so far. If you see Stelsa around, let her know that I need to talk to her.
don't see why you're acting like this. I almost lost you, Zizi. I can't do that. I can't do this.
It's fine, Stels. Nothing actually happened. I'm fine, and Galekh knows I didn't kill anyone. It's fine.
It's fine now, but what about next time? I keep telling you to stop poking your head up.
So, what? Just smile and nod along? Just hide myself away and what?
Stay with me.
I'm not going to leave you, Stels. That's crazy.
I don't mean like that. I mean that one day you're going to do, and I can't live with myself if I let that happen.
I'm not going to get killed, okay?
You don't know that. Everyone says that, but no one knows it for sure.
You. I need to talk to you. Alone. I need you to listen to me and not interrupt. Do you understand? Good. Now look at me. I know you're trying to help, but you need to understand something here. I don't want to leave Alternia. I care about these people, and they deserve better than to suffer under the heel of the fucking Empress. How can I do anything about that from another world? Truth is, there's a reason I was here. A rebel contact who said that they saw some signs that Galekh's loyalty to the Empire might be wavering. So I was coming here to see what I could find, and then someone dies. And I'm pretty sure it was my contact. I have no fucking clue. But I do know that there's something else going on here, and you might actually be able to figure out what. Take this. It's the service manual for the airlock controls. Something weird is going on with all that. Check the controls and see if Galekh is willing to give you the access logs. Plus, it probably wouldn't hurt to search Galekh's respite block and office again and see if there's something else you missed before. And be careful. Okay, now we're gonna go inside and you're gonna be nice to Stelsa and reassure her that everything's fine, okay?
Hello again. I wish that we could have reunited under better circumstances. Oh my goodness, no! That kind of thing is more Zizi's department and not mine. I assume that's what she was talking to you about just now? Well, honestly, it seems like it's all just some freak accident. It seems to me that there's no actual evidence of a killer or killers, right? So maybe the truth is the simplest explanation, that there was never a killer to begin with. Oh, things have been going quite well. We were both a little worried that ascension might mean the end of our relationship, but both of us were lucky enough to be assigned to the Justitia.
The Legiscorpus flagship.
Life isn't so bad up there. We're very busy and don't have much time for reflecting on the unpleasantries of the past. Oh, thank you so much. It's such a nightmare to try and get anything that's not in regulation teal or neutral grey.
You think there's pink bloods? Like brilliant hot pink?
I suppose. What is it that you need from me, exactly? Of course. I can send that information to your palm husk right away.
Look, if you want to convince Galekh that leaving with you would be a good idea, now's the time to do it. Just make sure he understands that someone's been gunning for him. It doesn't matter as long as he believes it. Just put on a good show. Well, keep thinking about it, because I have a feeling I know where you're going right now.
Hey, we need to talk real quick, if you're going where I think you are. You know that no one was murdered here, right? You know damn well that they weren't murdered. This could be an opportunity. Don't act like that. You're smarter than you let on. It's a chance to shake Galekh's faith in the system. If you can show him the truth of what happened and how he was willing to kill to support such a flimsy illusion, maybe not a lot, but it's more than nothing. It'll help. Ugh, stop it. Can you please consider something bigger than yourself for once?
Is there something I can help you with? I trust your investigation into the murder is proceeding apace. What? What in the world are you talking about? No, never mind. Get whoever you need and explain yourself immediately.
I know this isn't easy, but it's the right thing to do. Sometimes the best thing to do isn't the easiest thing to do. So let's do the best thing.
That's a very bold thing to say. Do you have any proof of this? Honestly, I don't even know why you're wasting my time like this. There was clearly evidence that a murder was committed. You may dismiss it as paranoia, but you are objectively incorrect.
This isn't going to be easy. He's convinced that someone tried to kill him. You aren't going to be able to break that down all at once. A little bit at a time. Start by introducing doubt, and pry things open from there.
Objection!
This is utterly ridiculous. What's gotten into you? Everyone here is in agreement that someone committed a murder.
Objection!
I don't know if I trust the word of someone with little to no investigative training.
Okay, off to a good start. You broke his momentum, but you need to keep pushing.
You, Legis Lacerator, you were there by the airlock.
Yeah?
You are hereby required to testify what you know about the case immediately.
Shut up. I'll do it, okay? Yeah, I investigated the crime scene. A few things that just didn't really add up. Not that anyone's asking me for my opinion. Really? I mean, why trust the fucking investigator, right? Well, why don't you tell me? You were there too. What was something that really stood out to you? No. Anyone who knows anything can see that blood doesn't make sense for a murder. You noticed it too, didn't you? And where would all that blood lead? Exactly. But why was all the blood there? What happened to create such a strange pattern in the first place?
Objection!
This is absurd on the very face. What does this single fact mean in isolation? I insist that you stop leading the witness immediately. It doesn't matter. The point is that you have nothing that connects what you just showed us with the murder that you're now claiming was some kind of freak accident.
Sure, but they know why that error log was important. Because it wasn't just the airlock decompressing, was it? You really think so? Huh. Now you're seeing the picture. Airlock opens, knife pops out, cuts our victim's neck, sprays blood all over. So, what happened last? What was that last thing they did that made this all so confusing? Am I done now?
Yes. Yes, of course. I just can't understand how I could be so disconnected from reality. But you're telling me, showing me, that there's no way that this could have been a murder. What am I even supposed to do about this?
Shit. He's so close to getting it, but he's so fucking stubborn. Keep your shit together. There's something in here we can push him on. That last bit over the edge.
What reason did I have to think that someone would kill me on my own ship?
Objection!
I wouldn't have even believed it was possible.
Objection!
I feel like a complete fool.
Take that!
Of course. The answer was there all along. Why would I think that anyone would want to kill me? Because the Empire doesn't have any tolerance for deviation. And look at me. Even back when we first met, I was hardly the perfect model of Alternian society. And yes, I'll admit that I'd been experiencing a certain degree of red feelings for Tagora. I believe that I owe you an apology, my friend. You went far above and beyond any duty you had to anyone, and in doing so you revealed the truth behind this whole messy business. If there's anything that I can do to repay you, please let me know. I suppose I could do something about that, yes. I believe you've given me a lot to think over. I need to go lie down in my quarters for a while to compose myself. Once again, thank you.
Well, it's been fun, but I'm going to go make sure my Kismesis is okay. Keep it. I've got tons of them. Anyway, off I go.
Not so fast, Tagora. You've been dodging out of doing any of your own work for a peregrine now. I'm done with it. You're coming back with us to the Justitia, and there's nothing you can say to get out of it.
Fine. Let me go pack some things, and we can leave.
Zizi, I'll go pack our bags. And you... I never did catch your name, actually. Okay, well, you're welcome to come with us until you can figure things out. The Justitia is the Teal home ship. Zizi and I have been living there since we passed our ordeals.
No, I don't really want to talk about him right now, okay? By the way, thank you. Thanks for not giving away what I've been up to. Probably not, but she also wouldn't understand. And she'd worry about me constantly, and I don't know if I'm ready for how any of that would play out. Sure, let's go with that. Good. Just be careful. Things are a lot different than they were.